I know there's a lot of information here, and I think I can empathize with you. I'm kind of tired too. You know, we're putting a 40-hour class and condensing it into about 5 hours, but yeah, there's a lot to consume there. Hope we didn't bore you to death or overwhelm you, but bottom line is this is a lot of referral material that you can use. I tried to cover the meat and potatoes of the whole program, but you can supplement it with the other material that's in there, or if you've got ideas that's not in the material that would enhance the program, it allows you to do that. Instead of suggesting bringing employers in for talking about employment with that company and what their expectations are of an employee, things like that. You do a number of different things to make the class work. What you've got in your packet, you saw the book and you've got a flash drive. What you've got are the PowerPoints, and I showed you the more visual, the more pictorial version, but there is another one in there which is just more words and graphics. If you prefer that, you can do that. Just basically you've got the words, and you can follow along with that if you prefer. You've got the various math exercises in addition to what's in the book. You've got the capstone material. You've got a number of other things. I will send to you the cost of the materials. Like I said, it's pretty inexpensive. You get dial calipers for about $15 a piece at Harbor Freight. The metal rulers, about $2 to $3 a piece. Hot Wheels, about 80 cents for a section of track, and a 5-pack of cars for under $10. The expensive part, if you really need to, could be the gauges, for that caliper exercise. If you've already got a set of gauges within your school, you can use them. Or if you've got some other means which you feel is very reliable in helping the student being able to read measurement tools to the thousandths of an inch, you can use them. Although just for the sake of a reference, Paul Detman, who we just met with, he was saying that, gauges can start at about $300 to $500 per set. That's by far the most expensive thing. Everything else largely paper and vocal and electronic, which you should already have in your packet.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Each school district has $1,000 for materials and supplies, okay? And to make it easier for Keith, my treasurer, he asked that your treasurer invoice him for the full $1,000. Then, once you get that $1,000 set up in your district, you can take and use that as you see you need to. That includes, I don't know if roads will have a charge for school districts or not, Doug. Yeah, if roads would charge us for today's in service, would that be like no more than $100? Would you say?
We hadn't talked about a charge for today, but there might be a fee for proctoring the tests,
Okay.
things like that.
Would $100 cover that cost, do you think?
It probably would.
Okay, so what I'm saying is save back at least $100 for roads in terms of proctoring the test. Now, Hillary, this does not include you. Yours will come from Opportunity School, okay? And so that's probably the easiest way to get your money, get it to you to where you can, have it as a source. And then you'll have a list of where to order things or however you choose to do that.
And we'll kind of get a list together. We'll go through it again and get a list together, make sure we send it out. You guys can look at it and see what you have already and what you need to get. And we can help with that.
Did somebody need the book? The binder book? I was
You
using
guys
this.
want one for Nate?
We got
You got
we
one
got
for
those
Nate?
using Nate,
Okay.
so we got that.
All right, yeah, I'd say we had one here. I was using that. I was using Aubrey's, just basically for some reference material to lead along with the conversation. So, any questions? I hope you feel it's worth your while, and hopefully we can get started on a pretty good thing. Yes.
Yeah, I got one quick one. Are all 28 of these businesses set up to provide tours, provide additional literature, if you recall, or is it?
I would say the vast majority, if not all of them, are. They're very, companies that come to mind, Husky, Rudolph Foods, Amatec, Randallberry. I'm just basing this on companies that are open to tours. Whirlpool, Whirlpool had something like a half a dozen tours on Manufacturing Month, and they wanted more if other schools wanted to cooperate. Yeah, I'd say these are very open companies for that, and I think they welcome it because it would expose students to what opportunities they can provide.
And Doug, would you have, piggybacking on that, would you have like a list of contacts at each one?
Yeah.
Who would be the best person to contact
Yeah.
for, say, a tour or literature or things that could.
I'll give you my
supplement?
primary contact for each of the companies.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I can pass that.
And I'll send you some other information. Like I said, the list of the items that would supplement this. I apologize for not getting it, but unforeseen circumstance, and I wasn't able to get it printed and get here in time to start this program. But we'll send this to Sybil and some other key people, and have it distributed so that you understand, what you need to purchase and other ideas, list of the companies, contacts, and that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, thank you very much for
Thank you,
coming. And
Yeah, based on what you were requesting here, it might be something to keep in the back of your mind. Starting next school year, Manufacturing Month is October, and that's when companies are really open to having tours of their facilities. So, if you do want a tour, think about next school year and start planning on it right at the start. And we could probably line up a tour for you if you go through me. I lined up about 14 of them myself. And half of them were at Whirlpool, but we had them at other places like Husky, ProTech up at Lipstick, Randall Bearings, Rudolph Foods. They're very open to having students touring their plants.
Chris, DJ, we went in our class this year to there's two of them right there, close to Sydney High School, but they're within a minute or two drive. So that would be those two. You guys did
Kids understand it.
Everybody welcome to leave if they'd like. Grab a cookie. Thank you for attending.